You are not here on earth to live up to someone else's idea of what it means to be human. You are not here to be some idea of a responsible adult. You are not here to simply live so that you can pay bills. All that you are doing is a choice. I have come to realize that this world and our ideas of what it means to be a human and how it has to look collectively is often grounded in fear and control. If we really look at everything that we're told we have to do, it's like they're dangling something in front of us. Like, if you don't do this, then you lose that. Okay. And so many of us are unwilling to risk it. So I'm currently in my season of living at the edge. And what this means is that despite what the world has told me will happen if I don't live by what they say is to be the way to live, that somehow I guess I'll lose something. I'll go without. I don't know what is supposed to happen, right? In some instances, it's like if you don't work, you don't eat. Maybe. If you don't work, then you won't have money to pay your bills. Maybe. Or even this idea that it's only right if you're living in a home. If you don't have a home, then you're less than, right? Then you're the less fortunate. You're this, you're that. Is all these stories connected to what we gain in this world? And it's just so interesting to me. I have this belief that somebody woke up, right? They awakened to realize that the fears were not real. And when they realized that the things that other humans were afraid of was actually just an illusion, instead of helping other people awaken, they decided to use it for their benefit. They decided to capitalize on it. And that's why we have become other people worker bees. Now, so I don't think it's like one specific person. It is now an energy thing, right? This is all energy. And all of it is a lot of times just based on fear, based on control. How do we get them to be so caught up in the rat race of producing, so caught up in chasing, so that they don't realize who they are? They don't awaken to their own power. They don't realize that they are the actual source of everything they need. I say that to say this. You are a lot more powerful than you probably give yourself credit for. And if you are someone who feels like that the way this world is set up doesn't align with what you know to be true, trust that. Trust it. Yes, it can feel scary to live outside of what we've been told is the norm, but you will also find that living outside of it, you will realize that the very things you fear aren't real. They're just illusions. And this idea of what it means to have a good life or to enjoy life or what will make you successful that you don't even actually enjoy, you will realize that there's so many things in this experience that you get to enjoy, that gets to feel abundant for you, that gets to inspire joy within you, that money can never give you. And that fear and moving from a place of fear will never provide for you. You get to have a well-lived life. And what a well-lived life looks like for you is within you. You know the way. What will feel good for you and what will feel good for me is not the same thing, because our souls are here to experience something different. So I want to encourage you to live a little, truly live, not because someone said this is what it means to live, but because you've decided, because you've trusted yourself to go out into the world and really give life a chance. Trust yourself. These stories that they tell us about how life has to be is just a truth, someone's truth, but is it your truth?